All right, and we are live. Make sure everything's working right now. Cool, everything looks good. Sound levels are good. So today we are going to be playing Jenny LeClue. I have never played this game before. The only reason I decided to give it a shot was because I've been doing a lot of Pokemon lately, and I love Pokemon. But I don't know. I felt like just doing something different lately. Sometimes just kind of after doing the same thing over and over, you want to just try something different. And this was a game that was recently for sale on the Nintendo eShop that was really cheap. So I decided, why not give it a shot? Let's see how it is. So we're going to figure this out together if you have never played this game too. Let me see. New game. Yeah, I don't have any collectibles, so let's confirm. Okay. Okay, Tina. I am not going through a gamer midlife crisis. Let's just see what the story is with this one. Arthur turn. You'll never want to leave. Okay, let's see what the story is. Okay, that guy's already 1930 suspicious. Let's go with creepy. So the choice was to make it creepier. Oh, I'm the creepy guy. Of course I'm the creepy guy. Why wouldn't I be the creepy guy? Alright, I'm getting on a boat. And now I'm driving the boat. I'm rocking the boat. We're doing this. I love my commitment to still using an umbrella in a storm on a boat. Okay, thanks for that, Tina. Thank you. Thank you for that. That is some commitment to stand in a boat, have an umbrella. Oh, and we're getting hit by crows now. Let me see if I just stop the boat for a second. Nothing happens. Okay, cool. We're just gonna keep going with this boat then. Oh, danger! No swimming. Is that in front of me or that? Okay. Okay, I think I see what I gotta do here. Okay. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Ha! Classic. Oh, look at that. Zach joined the party. And of course he would join the party when we're talking about me playing a creeper in this game right now. That's very apropos. Let's see here. We got a sky beam. And we're going into the tunnel in the lake. Is this the underground with an L? Is this the upside down? Oh, I thought it was a different expletive. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
What? Who? must have dozed off. Perhaps we need a spot of tea to wake us up. What do you say, Rufus?
Rufus! Look at Rufus! Look at how just slooped over Rufus is.
Yes, quite right. Better get back to work. This book won't write itself.
Oh, he's a writer with the full pipe and everything. No, I'm not going to get that haircut. I can't pull off that
Maybe I should
side
start
right
somewhere
there.
easier. I'll come back to the prologue later. The sun rose over another perfect day in picturesque Arthurton.
Arthurton? Rocky, what are you doing?
To the casual observer, Arthurton seemed like any other small, quiet town. It was nestled in a valley between two mountains,
The bosom of the
lined
mountains.
by lustrous forests, and perched on the edge of a pristine lake.
I don't know how that would look for me. I don't know if I could pull a slicked back hair look.
It had a main street with all the essentials, including a place to sip coffee. It had schools, a college, a church, and a police station. It even had a museum no one ever visited.
No one ever visited the museum?
It was
Who's
the kind
funding
of
it? The
place you
city?
might find anywhere on your travels. Typical, maybe even forgettable. But there was one thing in Arthurton that was unlike any other town in the whole world. Actually, it was a girl.
Okay.
Her name was Jenny LeClue.
And she is really taking care of that one tooth.
And she was the world's greatest detective.
Thin Pierce Brosnan.
Finkelstein residence.
Finkelstein
Oh,
residence.
hello, Glenda. Yes, he said he might ring.
Oh my goodness. And he's got a framed picture of his dog in the back.
Okay, patch me through then.
Rufus got a full giant portrait on the wall.
Richard? Yes, I got it. I did, and my answer is no.
Oh, what are we saying no to?
I understand that, but... Well, yes, of course, but... No. Nothing is settled.
You know, the body type of this guy, other than the face, the body type is very much the other father from Coraline.
I'm not going to do it.
What are we
It
not
goes
going to do?
against everything my books stand for.
Everything?
No, not yet. But if I could just... Please, listen to what I'm saying.
A wing of a state. He probably has it. Oh, we're just kind of looking around this guy's desk? Okay, but there was one thing in... Can I type? Doesn't look like I can type. What am I looking for? Okay, pencil. This is to knock his dude's pencil off the ground. Onto the ground. Okay, let's see. Letters to Finkel fans draft. Well, it's me again, Arthur K. Finkelstein. And here we are at book 38 of the Jenny LeClue series. Okay, so she's fictitious. Got it. Her most joyful adventure yet. Thank you to all the new Jenny LeClue fans out there. You have both been incredibly supportive to answer your question, despite any rumors you may have heard. Of course, the Jenny books will continue as long as there is ink in my pen and ribbon in my typewriter. Yes, it will be more of the same. I refuse to change my formula. Arthurton will always be a safe and happy place. Oh wow, that's a lot. What's going on here? There's a lot of names. I'm guessing this is his fans list, and he's mailing them, is what I'm getting. So those are the Finkel fans. Plays with the balls. Oh, I can't believe you would play with the balls. Oh my god. Oh god. Yes, here we go. Look, I'm at least gonna try to get it right. It's no, I guess I can't. I tried to do just the one, but it looks like I can't. The sun rose over a main street shot. Okay, this is exactly what we just read. Can't knock his thing over. Her name was Jenny LeClue. Was the world's greatest detective. Okay. Are we a goat? What's the story here? What are we? What kind of entity are we? Are we? Oh, let's zoom in there. I can't read that man's chicken scratch. Dear Arthur, hope all is well. Afraid I've got bad news, old chum. There's no easy way to say it. I've attached the latest book sales numbers. Okay, copies sold in thousands. Entry in series. Okay, so decline. A strong decline. Nowadays, young readers want more mystery and danger. You're losing them with Jenny's incredibly timid and repetitive adventures. One bit of good news, it's too late for the stores to cancel their orders for the next book, so we're going to give you one last go and see if you can breathe some life into the old girl. We want you to try a proper murder mystery. Start killing people off. I'm not a murderer. Add some drama. The bottom line is if you don't step it up, I'm afraid it's a case of Jenny and the last hurrah. Let's see. In other positive news, someone from a hack. Apparently, this guy's not a fan of him. Newspaper finally reviewed your last book, Jenny LeClue and the Missing Marmalade Sandwich. Let me see, the 38th and hopefully last book series in a series of which is very much past its prime. Once a collection of mystery stories cherished by children all over the world, Jenny LeClue has since taken a nosedive in mediocrity without reservation. It looks like Arthur at some point just scratched out everything he didn't like, but right over here he kept his name in Arthur K. Finkelstein. The only mystery left in Arthurton is how this trash keeps getting published. This reader nearly died of boredom. One positive note, the book makes a great doorstop. Ooh, rough. I took the worst bits out. Okay, so it was his publisher that took it out. I imagine all this might come as a bit of a shock, but we've got to move with the times. Throw in a murder or two, a dash of real tragedy, and who knows? Maybe you've got one great story left in you. I'll ring you later to discuss. Sorry about your career. Chin up, though. Richard Inkwell. Gotta love the last name, Inkwell, and he's a publisher. Squash next week? At least you'll have time to work on that backhand soon. Dude, too soon. Soon, Dick. Too soon. What's under the tea? Oh, what is under? I think it's just a tea bag. Oh, nope. Apparently can't move it. It's trying to figure out what is under the tea. Nope, it doesn't want to go apparently. Okay, there it is. You found gallery art. You found a piece of art. Head over to the gallery to see it on display. You can access the gallery from the main menu or the pause menu. We'll do that later. Okay, is there anything I can mess with? Turn his light off. Alright, let's exit here. We took a look at everything we got.
You don't understand what you're asking for.
Oh, hold on. Let me click this real quick.
You want me to turn Jenny's world upside down? Kill off my characters and destroy everything I've built over the last 30 years?
I mean, you could kill somebody off.
Fine. I'll give you what you want. But I warn you, I'm a stream of consciousness writer.
Okay, what does that mean?
And you have unleashed my fury.
Okay.
Good day, sir.
What year is this? And hey, he still has a rotary phone. Oh, well,
Boring,
typewriter, so I guess
predictable. Pah.
It's quite
Well, if
old.
it's murder they want, it's murder they'll get.
Okay, so this guy's going rogue right now. He's about to just jack up this girl's future.
It should have been another perfect day in Arthurton. But today was different, and nothing would ever be the same again.
Okay,
To
like
begin
it.
with, Jenny LeClue was dead.
What? You killed off the main character in the first sentence?
Her skin was pale, her eyes glassy and frozen. What cruel fate had befallen our beloved detective?
No, no, no. Never move the victim.
Okay.
Mrs. LeClue, she's doing it again.
Jenny LeClue, you are a dead body. Dead bodies don't talk.
Julie LeClue, former detective, teaches dumb students, terrible cook, great mom.
But he's doing it wrong. As wonderful as it would be if all cadavers were so talkative, we must deduce the cause of death without their help. With only the evidence laid before us, we build a picture from the fragments left behind. We collect clues, interpret the data, and solve our puzzle one piece at a time, until it feels as if the victim is speaking to us.
Okay.
But Jenny is right, Jonathan. You mustn't disturb the crime scene. Vital evidence could be lost.
So Jenny
Sorry,
told him.
Mrs. LeClue.
Okay, you've all had a chance to study the body? Who can postulate how she met her demise?
Ooh, me?
Postulate. Good work.
I think it was an accident.
Accident?
Yeah, she obviously wasn't looking where she was going
So she slipped on the wet floor,
and cracked her head open. Like an egg.
and then she bled to death.
Really? How can you tell?
Well, there's a giant pool of blood around her head.
Yeah, I know. I was being sarcastic.
Ah, sarcasm.
Oh.
Actually, you're both wrong.
What?
It was cold-blooded murder.
Murder?
Don't be ridiculous.
Where's the murder weapon?
There's no evidence anyone else was even here.
Oh yes, there is. It was murder, and I can prove it.
Okay, so Jenny's about to solve her own murder.
Jenny had read all the books. She'd absorbed all her mother's teachings. But there was nothing quite like getting your hands dirty.
How many people get the chance to solve their own murder?
Yeah, I
The
guess
first step
not
in any
many.
good deduction was collecting evidence. Seemingly insignificant details could provide a vital piece of the puzzle.
First, I'll search the crime scene for clues.
Then she'd analyze the data. And finally,
Deduce the real cause of death.
Okay. Well, I think that there's like a stabbing there. Like,
Jenny's blue sweater was scruffy and quite uncomfortable, but her grandmother had knitted it, and so it was her favorite. The more it itched, the closer she felt to her.
that's a weird way to see it, but that's kind of sweet. Alright, what's that goop right there?
The victim has a green smudge on her lips. It's not lipstick.
Without her trusty bifocals, Jenny couldn't see the nose in front of
Oh,
her
she
face.
wears
They were
bifocals?
her window to the world, and the lens through which she focused her keen detective vision.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Got our gallery art. Okay,
There's no
blood.
doubt the victim lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, we figured that one out. So there's 4 more clues here. Oh, more gallery art underneath her leg. Let me see. What can we... Let me see. Okay, boots.
Approximately 8 sizes too big. And covered in mud.
8 sizes? How are they still on her feet?
The floor is wet and slippery, but also immaculately clean.
More gallery art. Anything else over here? Does anybody else see anything else? Oh, right here.
It wasn't Jenny's style to wear accessories, but this hair clip was the exception. Its function as a lockpick had saved Jenny from a long night trapped in her school locker. She'd worn it ever since.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
What a waste of perfectly good coffee.
The ends justify the beans. Mr. Beans!
Jenny's love for coffee was almost as strong as her passion for crime solving.
Oh, damn, this kid loves
Chalky
coffee,
green
huh?
residue on the rim. Smells like burnt matches.
Okay, so she used poison.
I've seen enough. Time to wrap this case up.
Jenny was a meticulous record keeper, noting every relevant clue in her trusty journal. A great detective knew that solving a mystery was simply a matter of connecting the dots.
I'm certain this wasn't a mere accident. Now I just need to prove it. How do I know the victim didn't slip?
How do I know the victim didn't slip? Let me see here. Glasses, wet floor, sweater. Muddy boots? Well, are these the only options I can choose from? Oh no, wait, no. Okay, let's undo that one. Okay. Victim didn't slip. I'm gonna choose the boots, so I gotta make a deduction based on these things. Wet floor, because mud on the boots.
The victim's boots are filthy. They should have left big muddy footprints on the floor. So where are they? Either someone washed away her footprints, or she was carried here.
Okay.
Okay,
Ooh,
that
I
proves
gotta
she didn't
mess with
slip.
one thing. 1 sec. Oh, sorry, 1 second. There we go, better.
So how did she actually die?
For people, it's impossible with people with glasses to slip. We're trying to figure out how Jenny died. She's solving her own murder. The floor is wet, so how'd she die?
What was the real cause of death?
So, coffee cup and mouth, because the same sludge.
There's a green residue in the bottom of the victim's coffee cup.
1 second, sorry, I'm messing with things on my outside. So Jenny is alive. She's playing a cadaver for her mom's essentially CSI class. So, and her students are hacks. So Jenny is showing them how it's done, because these college kids don't know jack shit.
It smells of burnt matches. Phosphorus. Also found in common garden fertilizer.
Really? Oh, I didn't know phosphorus was in garden fertilizer. Yes, it's a tutorial.
The same green mark is on the victim's lips. Her coffee was spiked with fertilizer. Someone clearly wanted her dead. Ah, the case of the dead lab assistant. Gone before her time. Was it poison? Yes. A blow to the head? Yes.
Oh, blows
An
the head too?
accident? Certainly not. No footprints in an unshattered mug? She was killed somewhere else and carried here.
And they brought the mug with them because it's a really good mug.
This is the story of a scorned ex-lover,
Jenny?
the gardener, enacting his revenge.
Jenny!
A deadly brew of fertilizer and caffeine coursing through the veins.
That's quite enough, thank you.
What happens to the gardener?
Is this gonna be on the test? Remember, class, even the smartest criminals make mistakes. This is how we catch a killer.
But what's the point of all this?
Yeah, there hasn't been a murder in Arthurton in years.
Every town has a dark side, even Arthurton. By doubting, we are led to question. And by questioning, we arrive at the truth. Okay, that's all for today. Don't forget, next class is our field trip to the morgue.
Field trip to the morgue! Yeah! Everybody loves a field trip to the morgue!
The students need to think for themselves, Jenny. That's why they're here at Gumboldt. To learn.
I just figured we all had places to go. Speaking of which,
And where are you off to, young lady?
I'm a dead body mom, remember? Dead bodies don't tell. See ya.
Wait, before you go, I have something for you.
Okay, what do you got, Mom?
Cool. What is it?
If I told you, that would spoil the fun, wouldn't it?
The LeClues didn't simply hand each other presents. They hid them.
Ah,
It was a family
okay.
tradition, and Jenny had developed a sixth sense for finding them. With her trusty magnifying glass at her side, nothing eluded her.
Easter must be their favorite holiday. Christmas must be insufferable. Okay, search and hold. Let me see here. Okay, I got something there. Alright, what do we got? Little black book?
To Jenny, there was nothing better than the aroma of a fresh leather notebook. It smelled like mystery, without missing a beat. She did what any detective worth their salt would do. She decorated it.
I heart nerds. That is a great sticker. We're just gonna put that right there. And let's give that over there. Let's see here. What else do we want to add? What other decorations should we add? Twinkle star. Oh, there's not any other decorations. Let's throw one twinkle star on there. Oh, I can scale it up. Look at that. So that means I'm going to scale this one up a bit. Alright. Okay.
A new journal meant new adventures. She imagined all the thrilling cases that would soon fill its pages. And on the first page, her mother had written an inscription.
A great detective never gives up. Love, Mom.
Oh, is her mom gonna die? Please don't let it be her mom that dies. That was too nice of a thing. That was way too nice. Okay, I gotta get a map. Cuteness. You chose a creepy tune for the mysterious man to whistle. Oh, I could have just chose something normal for him to whisper. Okay, so let's go here.
I love it. Thanks, Mom.
Jenny, I wanted to talk about, to say,
Somewhere in the back of Jenny's highly caffeinated brain, an alarm bell was ringing. Her mum was hesitating. What could be causing her to act so out of character?
Okay. Limited eye contact. She's about to cry. Defensive body language. Oh shit! She's getting a divorce.
Jenny saw it coming from a mile away. Her mother was about to get
Emotional.
I've really gotta go. No, Jenny, wait. I need your help.
What? Really?
Jenny couldn't believe her ears. It was extremely unusual for her mother to ask for help. It must be something very
I need you to
important.
fix my marriage, Jenny. You need to fix it. It was your job from the beginning. That's why we had you. You need to do your job better.
Tracing
Oh.
the steps of a deranged killer? A cold case that only someone with Jenny's expertise could solve?
I've misplaced the students' essays on decapitation. See if you can find them for me before you leave. I have to run.
Wow, the case of the misplaced papers. Are you sure you want to trust me with such a complex task?
I have no doubt you'll be able to find them. They're around here somewhere.
Jenny was unsure if her mother was unable to detect sarcasm or just really good at ignoring it.
Let's give her a
Okay, Mom,
hand.
I'll find them before I leave. On one condition.
Yes?
You have to let me help grade them.
One of Jenny's favorite pastimes was grading papers. Nothing pleased her more than giving a big shiny F to an overconfident student.
Okay, that's why she has the I Heart Nerds. Oh my god, she enjoys failing people? Dude, that's so dark.
Don't push your luck.
Please.
Okay.
Yes.
Find the papers and go straight home.
But I'm meeting Keith tonight.
Keith?
No buts, remember?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm still feeling the effects of being poisoned for your class.
Well then, I have the perfect antidote. You're staying with your cousin this weekend, and you still need to pack.
This again? Look, I've considered your offer, Mom, and I'm going to have to decline. I'm old enough to take care of myself.
I'll be back late tonight. There's meatloaf in the fridge.
Meatloaf. Question motive. Let's question the motive.
Late again? What are you up to?
Jenny LeClue, it's been a difficult week. Could you please just do what you're told for once and stop asking questions?
Fine.
And try to stay out of trouble.
When do I ever get into trouble?
Alright, let's find these.
Let's find these papers and get out of here.
I was actually about to say that exact same thing. Okay, examine the
One of
jar.
Jenny's earliest memories was making raspberry jam with her mum.
It's the perfect substitute for blood in class demonstrations.
You've never heard of corn syrup,
And
obviously.
better tasting than the pig's blood the textbook recommends.
Okay. Got more gallery art. It goes that way.
Looking rather trim today, Ethan. New diet?
His name is Ethan?
What's the matter? Lost your funny bone?
Oh, the dad jokes. Oh, the dad jokes. Okay.
Becoming a great detective took more than book smarts. You needed real-life experience. And Jenny was always on the lookout for a chance to get her hands dirty.
Ooh, more gallery art. Fun. And there's some more over there. Do I still need to inspect the chalkboard? It really wants me to look at the chalkboard. Is there anything else worth clicking on here? I don't see anything worth clicking. Oh, there it is. Hiding. Oh, look, right there. Eh. Right there.
It's one of the students' term papers. You can tell by the terrible handwriting and erroneous conclusions. Mom must have put them behind the chalkboard.
Alright. There we go.
Found you. Time to get out of here.
Alright, is exit this way? Yeah.
Jenny looked around the room one last time. Was she ready to leave?
Stay for a second. That was very like, are you sure you want to leave? You better double check everything. You might be missing something. Let me see here.
Please do not touch. Someone must be running an experiment.
Oh. Okay. Got some microorganisms.
Pretty soon it's gonna
Cool.
sprout legs.
And that's the villain of the story. Right here is this microorganism that's about to sprout legs and kill everyone. Okay, now it looks like I got everything because it suddenly got dark on me. Let me just double check one last to the side over here. What's up, Ethan Dog? What's going on? Alright, let me see here. Everything else over here good? Yeah, looks like everything's good over here. Okay, now we can leave the classroom. Does Jenny have a pick up the pace feature, though?
Jenny looked around the room one last time. Was she ready to leave?
Oh, let me see here. I feel one must make assumptions to trust your instincts. Oop, yeah, let's leave. That's fair, I guess.
Okay, so she wasn't really dead. That would be silly. No, Jenny was alive and well and ready for another perfect day in Arthurton.
Okay, yeah, we do got a run feature. Ask and you shall receive, apparently. Gumboldt College. Something blew up.
What the?
Raccoons.
What a mess. I should investigate.
It was raccoons. Bonfire celebration tonight. Saturday, so today is Saturday. Okay, we got something.
Jenny had an instinct for sorting treasure from trash. To the untrained eye, this was just a discarded piece of an old postcard. But to Jenny, it was a mystery waiting to be solved.
I should keep my eyes open for any other pieces.
Alright. The puzzling postcard. That is interesting because, yeah, it does feel like just a piece of trash.
The notice board was awash with flyers, personal ads, and the occasional piece of gum.
I'm amazed anyone can find anything on here.
Fortunately, Jenny had a useful trick to use in a situation like this.
Mom always says, a great detective eliminates the noise. Focus on the details, and you'll find clarity in the chaos.
Clarity and chaos. Mystic Healing with Gloria. Monthly Meeting. Stargazer. Textbook for sale. Pop-up party project. This Tuesday. Missing cat. Answers to
I
Trevor.
wonder if anyone else reads this.
Trevor the cat is missing! That is the most important thing that should be handled right now.
Hold on. What's this?
No, we're gonna focus on Trevor. We are gonna find Trevor.
Extended
I don't care
curfew
what the
hours
point of this game
again.
is now. We need to find Trevor the cat. Rising a bus, I'm gonna be in and out.
9 p.m. to sunrise? That's ridiculous.
But necessary. Power outages had become a regular occurrence in town. It was dangerous to be wandering around after dark.
It won't be long before we need a permit to go out at all.
Okay. Please pardon our mess while we improve your power grid during this period you may experience. Okay, do I need to zoom in anything? Is there anything in particular that needs clicking? APL. Okay, this looks pretty standard. We're not gonna focus on Trevor? Trevor the cat is still missing. Oh, is that Trevor? Come on, be Trevor.
Hey, you!
Nope, that's
Oh,
not
hi
Trevor.
there.
What are you doing back there?
Well, I was pruning. But then I discovered the cerulean bugberry bush.
Discovered? These bushes are all over Arthurton.
Actually, this is an incredibly rare bloom.
There's nothing rare about Arthurton.
I beg to differ. Arthurton has many beautiful and exotic plants.
Are we interested? I'll bite.
Really? Like what?
Mushrooms with eyes that glow in the dark. Berries that emit a bioluminescent mist. And flowers with nectar as sticky as superglue.
Where? I've never seen any of those things.
Well, believe me, they do exist. I've had the pleasure of seeing them up close. That's one of the privileges of working for Dean Strasberry in his greenhouse.
Dean Strasberry.
Anyway, I should get back to work. I want everything to be perfect for the Dean's retirement celebration.
That dude kind of looks like me when I shave. Oh, there we go. Alright, let me see here. We're still looking for pieces of this postcard? Oh, there we go.
Signs and decorations adorned the entire campus.
A party to celebrate the Dean's impending retirement.
Okay, talk to Workman. You couldn't even give him a name?
Left.
Like Don or something? Instead of just Workman?
I said left, damn it. What part of left are you having trouble with?
That is left.
My left or your left?
My left. Obviously, I mean my left. Why would I mean your left?
So you want me to move it the other way?
Yes. Nothing would make me happier. If you're not careful, we're gonna have Braun's brains all over the floor.
They seem busy. I should probably lead them to it.
Dean, okay, Dean
Hello, Mr.
Strasberry. He looks
Strasberry.
like a
How are you
like
today?
raspberry. Le Strasberry, developed Dean of
jolly
Gumball,
gentleman,
everyone's
the Dean was
surrogate
often seen
uncle,
shaking
laughs like
hands
Santa
and kissing
Claus, a
babies
jolly
around
gentleman. The
town.
Dean was often seen shaking hands, kissing babies around town.
He's also Mom's boss.
But more than that, he was her loyal friend.
What do you think, Jenny?
The Dean had dedicated his life to Gumboldt, and the townspeople had spared no expense in their tribute to him.
Quite a striking resemblance, Mr. Strasberry.
It's a scary thing, Jenny. Retirement.
Great excuse for a party, though. What will you do when you're no longer the Dean?
I've been trying not to think about it.
This place won't be the same without you.
Things change, Jenny. Time marches on, and we must do our best to adapt.
He's got a spoon in his pocket. He's ready for a snack
It's going to
wherever
be
he
difficult,
goes.
but I'm sure we will get through it.
What do you mean, we?
Do you think they made my belly too big?
Sure, let's be honest. I feel like the guy could
It might
take
be
it.
all those bronze pancakes, Mr. Strasberry.
Ha!
My legacy is so rich as honesty. You are a clever one, Jenny LeClue. Speaking of which, have you been practicing your detective skills?
Have I? Of course, always.
Well then, I have a challenge for you. I bet you can't guess what I ate for breakfast.
Something with
At last, a
strawberries,
real
maybe
challenge for
pancakes.
Jenny. A fiendishly difficult puzzle that would take all her wits to solve.
Respect them some other time. They've
To
had
be
their
honest,
time.
I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Okay.
Sorry, I just have to be somewhere.
Oh, I didn't know what that's meant. I thought we were
I
gonna do like a quip.
understand.
What? No, that's not right. Jenny would never turn down an opportunity to flex her intellectual muscles, so she did what the dean asked.
Fine. Anything for you, Mr. Strasberry.
Ha! Oh my God! Nice fourth wall break. That was kind of
how
fun.
wonderful.
But first, I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, we're interrogating it, so we're just gonna prod around on him. So he's got a G pin, Gumball logo, basketball game today. #1
The dean was a
fan.
big fan of the Gumboldt moonbeams, and not just because his son was a prominent figure on the team.
Well, a bench warmer anyway.
All right, where's that spoon? There's that spoon.
Looks like he accidentally put a spoon in his pocket instead of his pen. It's got a coffee stain on it.
All right, looks like he had coffee. Something else there. He's got some notes. What, bud? Come here. Do you want to come up? Yeah, he wants to join. He wants to solve some mysteries. Lots of
A
revisions
thick
selfed
bundle
out.
of note cards poked out of the dean's pocket.
Dude, way to
What's
just
he keeping
crumble
so close
this
to his
man.
chest? You've been making a lot of notes, Mr. Strasberry.
Oh, I was intending to make a speech on Saturday.
Why have you scratched out so much of it?
Your mother suggested I keep it short, and quite right, too. I must have rewritten it 20 times by now.
Damn,
I
dude.
just can't seem to find the right words.
Okay. Pocket watch. Solid gold. Old, like so old, at least 100 years.
His watch is slow. That's unlike the Dean. He's usually very punctual. Your watch is 45 minutes slow.
Is it? Oh my, that explains why there was no cheesecake left in the cafeteria.
Ha!
My head's not screwed on today. Thank goodness you noticed, or I'd be late for my meeting with your mother.
Oh, really? She didn't mention anything to me.
Oh, well, of course she wouldn't. It's nothing important.
Why are you meeting then?
It's just, she's helping me finalize my plans for,
Dude, just say that you're talking about the speech again.
Your party?
Yes, that's it. My retirement party. Thank you.
Are you okay, Mr. Strasberry?
Of course. Now let me just fix my watch before I forget. Now, where were we?
Alright, let's see that pinky ring there. Protestas establish IPSA.
Ipsa scientia potestas est. Looks like Latin.
Yeah.
Your ring sure looks old.
It was made for my grandfather. He passed it down to my father, who passed it down to me. And when the time comes, I'll pass it on to my son.
Oh,
The
that's nice.
Strasberry family had been champions of education for generations.
That's nice. This man has a nice, fun, smiley mustache.
What does the inscription mean?
Knowledge itself is power. The inquisitive spirit is a mighty thing, Jenny. And nothing is as important as the truth.
What, Rocky? What are you doing? Oh, dude's got some scuzz on his ankles there.
For the dean, being covered in plant life was not unusual. His work as a botanist was renowned.
Looks like you're carrying some extra baggage today, Mr. Strasberry.
Well, I do have a lot on my mind.
I was referring to your legs.
Oh, thank you. I have been doing my daily...
No, I mean the sticky stuff on your pants.
What?
Oh! Dude, that is a bad way to phrase that.
Hitchhikers. I've been working on a new orchid hybrid in my greenhouse. They're beautiful, but the leaves are quite clingy.
Oh, the way he reacted before he knew what they were. to her saying there's some sticky stuff that's on your pants. That, oh!
I will say, I am looking forward to spending more time in the dirt.
Let me see here. Buttons, belly. Oh, he's got something there. Jam.
The dean didn't button his shirt properly. It looks like a bloodstain, but the seeds indicate otherwise.
Okay, last done is the tie, right?
It can't be dandruff. He has no hair. I have a hunch it's powdered sugar.
So, what do you think, Jenny? Can you guess what I had for breakfast?
After we just flipped everything on your body out.
Sure, Mr. Strasberry. I've got everything I need to solve this mystery. What did the dean eat for breakfast?
Okay. Powdered sugar. Nah, that's not eat, that's drink. So let's go with this.
Jam on his shirt and powdered sugar on his tie. The evidence points strongly to the dean's breakfast consisting of 1, maybe 2 donuts.
Donuts are really good. It's so I wonder who marked them as.
What else can I tell about the dean's morning?
It's interesting how they made donuts, which is probably health-wise one of the worst things you can eat, a breakfast food. It's clearly a dessert, but I don't care. It's so delicious. It's fried dough, man, with glazed sugar. Okay. Moonbeams are playing a game this weekend. Dean's pocket watch is an hour slow. Hour slow. Okay, Dean's ring is gaudy, but it's not. That's not a clue. Let's go with this. Nope.
That doesn't quite add up. Let me give this some more thought.
Okay, let me see here. Let's try this one.
The dean
Okay.
neglected to wind his pocket watch. The act of a distracted man. This resulted in his whole routine being thrown off. Which might explain why he has a spoon in his pocket instead of a pen. You had a donut for breakfast.
Yes?
I'm guessing...
Let's go with raspberry.
raspberry.
How did you know?
That part was easy. You always have donuts for breakfast. But something else caught my attention.
That wasn't a mystery then.
Oh?
I think you have something on your mind, Mr. Strasberry. You are usually a picture of precision and punctuality. But today, there's a spoon in your pocket and your shirt button is undone.
My.
She's
You really
unraveling
are
this man.
Your father would be so proud.
Thanks.
Okay, so she's not getting a divorce, her mom.
Well,
Looks like her dad's
I should
gone.
be going. I'm meeting your son by the lake.
And I'm meeting your mother in the library. What a small world this is.
I mean, it sounds like a small town.
Too small.
A perfectly small world with everything in its right place.
Who would want to change that?
Pardon?
Nothing. See you on
Just-
Saturday.
Just talking to the breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, yes. Until we meet again, Jenny LeClue.
Alright, let's jog it out to the lake. Oh, mysterious payphone call.
Well, that's not creepy at all.
In her short time as a detective, Jenny had learned never to ignore a ringing phone.
Hello?
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
What? CJ, is that you?
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
Dude, you call the payphone. Anybody can answer.
Really? This again? It's me, Jenny. We don't need to do this.
I have no idea who you are, and I know no one by that name. The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
Fine.
Let's go with bird.
The early bird can't catch the lazy worm.
Good. The wind blows strongly from the east.
Let's go glass houses.
People in glass houses should invest in curtains.
Excellent. The evening
We're just
skies
guessing
full
all
of
these secret
fireflies.
passwords.
The absent-minded goldfish swims into the blender.
Ah! Jenny, it is you!
Of course it is!
I need to meet with you right away.
Oh, okay, so it was just it was that dude
Okay.
that she actually knows.
Where do you want to meet?
This place will do.
Okay. Conspiracy theories frequently jailed for public
Everyone in town
outbursts.
knew that CJ was mad.
Questionable
He
grasp
was
of
dangerous.
reality.
He's not dangerous. He just doesn't accept things at face value.
Where was he on January 6th?
Sure, he's a bit fixated on extraterrestrials, but at least he's passionate about something.
CJ and Jenny certainly indulged each other's obsessions. But most of all, CJ treated Jenny like a colleague.
And not a little kid. CJ, why did we
It's
go
an
through all that
inappropriate
if you're right
relationship.
here?
Can't be too careful. Are you sure you weren't followed?
Who would be following me?
Shh. This place is compromised. We don't have long to talk. Now, what did you want to talk to me about?
Dude, you called her.
What? You called me.
Did I? Why?
Talking to CJ was a bit like navigating a maze.
Oh, goodness.
You had a rough idea of where you were headed, but you couldn't be sure you'd ever get there.
I'll help you figure it out.
Alright. Let me see. Anything in his hair? No. Oh, there's a gallery thing right there. Got some gallery art. Dude, button up that shirt, man. You got some werewolf fuzz coming out over here. Oh, is he inviting her to a birthday? She doesn't even know his
It's
name?
your birthday, CJ.
Birthday? Whose birthday? Kingston's birthday. But Kingston died on his birthday. Assassination? Possibly. Abduction? Almost certainly.
CJ, the card?
Oh, it's for you.
He's inviting her to his birthday.
Died instantly.
That is such a dark card! Why would you give anybody that
No
card?
suspects. No, human suspects, anyway.
Happy birthday, sorry about your dad? Dude! Oh my god, why? Awful, dude, awful!
Thanks, CJ. That's, thoughtful. I didn't think you'd remember.
It is for her? Jesus
I
Christ!
know what it's like to lose something important to you. Now triple shred and incinerate that card as soon as possible! It's got my fingerprints all over it!
Oh my god. Aliens are among us.
What's that sticking out of your sock?
Ah! That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh,
I
yeah?
intercepted a secret message. Classified intel. It's proof, Jenny. It's happening again. It's time for us to join the fight.
This doesn't look like the kind of pamphlet he usually makes.
That alien spaceship in the top left over the A looks more like the A's wearing a sombrero than an alien spaceship. Coming for your pets? Are you prepared? Will you answer the call?
It's being professionally printed.
Could CJ finally be onto something?
Join the
No,
space.
It's just part of the cereal box.
A cereal box from another space-time continuum?
Nope, just a regular cereal box. It's an ad for a toy.
But why? Why would it just be lying there in the trash?
I'm sorry, CJ. There are still great mysteries out there to solve, but this isn't one of them.
Jenny had uncovered why CJ had contacted her, but something else had caught her eye.
Let me see. I think I saw something in his pocket. No, that's just his patch. Let me see here. Okay, I can't go any lower. Is there anything else in his other hand? What else is catching her eye? I don't... Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, the compass all over the place.
I knew he was hiding something. A compass with strange symbols where the cardinal direction should be. Looks broken. Where did you get that compass?
Ah, you spotted it. I knew you would. It belonged to my father. He left it to me to find the truth.
You're not going to find anything with that. The needle is wandering all over the place. A bit like you.
Ha!
It's searching
For what?
for them. It's this town, Jenny. It's Arthurton. They're here, among us. And this proves it.
Oh, this is where the game turns into Among
Or
Us.
It could just be broken.
Could be. I guess we'll never know.
So what's the plan now?
Library. Research. Very important. Very hush-hush.
They let you back in?
Not yet. But I've got
What
this
did you do at the library?
It wasn't your head that needed covering.
No, for disguise.
I know, CJ.
What did he need to cover that he got kicked out of the
What was it
library?
this time? More UFOs? Radio wave mind control? A globally connected communication network used exclusively to view pictures of cats?
Jenny, you sound crazy. I'm just preparing my defense for the hearing.
I'm just preparing my defense for the
Is
hearing.
this because you tried to hypnotize Mrs. Brown's prize poodle?
No, that was last week. It's because I peed in the water tower.
Oh, dude.
CJ, that's gross.
That's the town water
And
supply,
this is the
dude.
thanks I get for saving everyone from the mind control chemicals.
Well, I guess I'll see you later then.
But
Rocky,
CJ was gone.
you have better bladder control than that man.
CJ, I know you're standing behind the phone booth. I just watched you walk over there.
Ha!
No, I'm not.
Okay then, bye.
Oh, Rocky, you farted. Oh, buddy, why would you come over to me to fart? Oh, it's so bad. Whew, what did you eat, bud? Oh my God. Whew.
See you
That's
later.
a bad one. That's a bad one, bud. That was a bad one. You just came to fart on the stream. Look, bud, we're in a mystery right now. Let's talk to Ada.
Hey!
Ah! Damn. That's the third time today.
Oh, she just cursed in front of a child.
Oops.
Send her to jail.
Hi, Jenny. Great job solving that case today. It's really cute the way that you and your mom work together. I wish I was that close with my parents.
Enough chit-chat.
Oh,
Got
dude.
anything new for me?
Oh, yes. This is the real deal, hot off the press. I haven't had a chance to distribute these yet, so keep them to yourself.
Ada and Jenny belonged to one of the oldest societies in Arthurton. An eclectic band of treasure hunters, collectors, creators, and dealers. Together, they were known as Sticker Club.
Sticker Club.
For generations, Gumboldt students had been hiding and finding stickers all over town. Officially, Jenny was too young to join, but she'd found so many stickers on her own that they'd made her an honorary member.
Let's see. Nice crisp edges, rich colors. Very tacky.
Thanks. I spent all week making these.
If only you spend as much time in your schoolwork, you might not be failing my mom's class.
Oh! Dude! Jenny! Shots fired!
Jenny thought to herself.
It's to celebrate the dean's retirement. I'm super sad that he's leaving, but
It's a perfect reason to make new stickers.
exactly. Oh, we're going on an epic sticker hunt before the dean's party. You should join us.
Even if Jenny had wanted to join them,
And I don't.
she knew she'd be stuck with her cousin all weekend.
Thanks, but I work alone.
Oh, okay. See you around, Jenny.
Dude, how are you friends with this little girl? She's a child. On top of she's a child that's just like dissing you non-stop. There we go. Bats. Oops, wrong button. Okay, we gotta find something or another over here. There we go. Anything else?
Lake Nowhere, 1 mile.
Yeah, let's leave. I think we got everything.
Stop! Perfect. Hold it right there. Okay, let her go.
Oh crap, is he gonna
dear.
die?
That was ominous.
Oh no, it was ominous! Oh, he's not gonna make it! He's gonna get his head cut off! Oh, that was too ominous.
Detective for hire. Jenny had saved up the whole summer to place an ad in the local paper, but no one had answered it. Until now. What could this new case be? Her imagination ran wild, picturing the possibilities. And so, after helping her mum at Gumboldt College, she hurried to the pier at Lake Nowhere to rendezvous with her new client and crack another thrilling case.
That's your thought, Tina? That's not too bad. It's not too bad, it's not too bad a hypothesis. Okay. Is Jenny near the edge of the woods? She heard sudden strange sound. And she almost just got totaled by that monkey wrench.
Kid. Watch where you're going.
Hey, screw you! Your wrench nearly cracked my head open.
Yeah, you tell him, Jenny.
Oh no! It's not damaged, is it?
Oh.
That's my lucky wrench.
Yeah, lucky it didn't kill me. When's this upgrade gonna be finished anyway?
Look, kid, I just go where they tell me. Every night another power surge. Every morning another part of the grid fry. And I'm out here fixing it. Do I get any thanks? No.
What's causing all the outages?
At the moment, a little red-headed girl. Now throw me my wrench, kid.
Dude, she's a kid. Ask more questions. This guy's an asshole.
I have all the leverage. So tell me.
Ah,
what exactly is
leverage.
taking
Good.
so long with
Get
these
it?
repairs?
Yeah.
Apart from shoddy workmanship, that is.
Hey, we're busting our butts to keep your lights on. These lines should be lasting for decades, but they're burning out after just a few weeks. It's the strangest thing. Anyway, toss me my wrench. But be careful. It's a family heirloom.
Ask another question.
But what could possibly be using that much power?
You're killing me, little girl.
No, you almost killed her.
The mines are practically shut down. So what could it be? Surely someone must know.
All I know is I got 3 more jobs today, and I can't finish any of them without my wrench. So, will you please just give it back already?
Fine. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Thanks, kid.
Let's get out of here before he drops it again. Ooh, something. There it is. Oh, another part of that postcard. Piece of that postcard. Those are the words I was trying to say.
As Jenny stepped out of the dark forest, she saw warm sunlight reflecting off the cool lake.
Come on. Come here, Rocky. No, you want to lay down there? Okay.
And next to that, something even cooler. Keith Stroudsbury.
Come on, Keith! Dance like you mean it!
Oh, is she a bitch?
Not so much grinding.
Oh, Keith, what are you doing?
Not everyone saw it, but to Jenny, there was something special about Keith.
He's just happy being himself.
Nothing seemed to bother him.
Not even having to dance in a costume for $1 an hour.
$1 an hour?
But Jenny was not so laid back.
Not when it comes to standing up for a friend.
Especially her only friend.
Alright, let's go have the homeboys back now. Oh wait, there's something there. Where is it? Where's the thing? Oh, there we go. Got more gallery art. Restore Keith's dignity. I don't know if that's possible.
Hey, Jenny. Hello. Susan. Actually, I prefer Susie. Busy laughing while others earn a living, Susan? Not everyone's got your dad's money, I guess.
Whew! Cut her down.
Jenny, hi!
Damn, he's got a long neck.
Tall
Bench-
and handsome,
best
with
friend.
intense, mysterious eyes. Cool should have been his middle name, instead of Tarquin.
Tarquin?
But Keith was so cool, he didn't even mind.
Give me 1 minute. I'm just finishing my...
Sure. Don't let me interrupt your work.
My shift ends.
In 15 minutes, I know. I'm early. I'm meeting a client over at the dock. Paid case. Could be big. Real big.
Couldn't be as big as her head.
Oh!
Wow, that's really...
Impressive? Maybe. All I care about is keeping this town crime-free.
The only crime here is that haircut.
Dude! Says the girl with the 1950s hairstyle.
Back in a minute, Keith. I'll have the usual.
Let's do purist.
Straight up and hot. Nothing fancy.
You got it.
That's the move. Talk to Brett.
How about now?
Move it to the left a bit.
What's he doing up there?
Not now, kid. We're busy.
Any better?
No, keep going.
Now?
Yes, it's working. Hold it right there.
And just stay there
That's
forever.
what all the fuss is about.
Not this guy again.
What is that?
Whatever it is, it's not my music.
Oh, he's upset.
Maybe it's...
Never mess with a jazz.
Shh. I'm trying to listen.
You shush. I'm the DJ. I'm in charge.
When's this party getting started, boys?
Oh, just a few more minutes.
How are we supposed to dance to this?
I think we're losing them.
They're kids. You don't need to have them.
With the signal.
But there aren't any other stations in Arthurton. Wait! All these wires must be acting as a giant antenna.
Jenny listened closely to the mysterious transmission. It was like no other radio broadcast she'd heard before.
Hold it steady!
Sorry, I'm trying.
That's just getting worse. You might as well come down.
No, wait! I can almost make out what they're saying.
Alright, what are they saying then, Jenny?
But just like that, the sound faded away.
What did you do?
That's no use. Come on. We gotta get this equipment back to the AV department by 6.
Jenny was so lost in contemplation, she'd almost forgotten the case at hand.
My client. I'm supposed to meet her at the dock.
To the docks. Why? What person? Oh, God. This person
Danger.
better not know
No
she's a
swimming.
child.
Sounds safe. How do I get this ladder down?
Kick it! Violence!
Arthurtonian workmanship at its finest.
Alright, let's try shaking it then.
Arthurtonian workmanship at its finest.
Alright, so that didn't matter at all. Okay. Is he the client?
Aha! Got you this time, you slippery fella. Ah, shucks. Just another boot.
Excuse me, Mr. Humdrum.
Oh my! If it isn't little Jenny LeClue. What a glorious day, don't you think?
As far as Jenny was concerned, small talk was like a second pair of underpants.
What?
Uncomfortable and completely unnecessary.
Oh, as if you're wearing a second pair of underpants.
But Mom always says, create a good rapport and they'll reveal everything to you.
So she gave it a shot.
Talk about fishing. The man's fishing. Let's talk about fishing.
Oh, the fishing's great. But the catching is bad. All I'm getting are old boots and strange bits of metal. But just look out there, Jenny. She's got that wonderful afternoon glow.
That is a very nice
no
hue
one
of
knew
pink.
why the lake glowed at night. And few were brave enough to swim its murky waters. What lay beneath its depths was the stuff of myth and legend.
Yeah, a
Somewhere
secret
out there
facility.
lies the giant red herring, or so they say.
But no one's ever caught one. Sounds fishy to me.
Well, if she's out there, I'll catch her. Someday.
Great. Well, now that we have a good rapport, where can I find Mrs. Humdrum?
Well, she's down there on the ridge.
Only one problem. I think the ladder is broken.
Ah, yes. There's a knack to it. First you shake it, then you kick it.
So you gotta
then
do
you
both.
push it.
Sounds unnecessarily complicated.
Well, I'll join you down there in a bit. Just have to sort my tackle out.
Alright, then let's go shake, kick, and push this ladder. Shake it. Kick it. Push it! There we go.
Aha! That did the trick.
Alright, let's go talk to this lady. What'd she want to hire me for?
Mrs. Humdrum,
Gail.
I presume?
Oh, hello! You?
I'm the private detective you contacted.
Let's show credentials.
Jenny LeClue, at your service. I'm here to solve your case.
Who is it, Dan?
It's Jenny, dear, the LeClue girl. She doesn't see so well without her glasses.
Oh, hello, Jenny. I'm afraid I don't see so well without my glasses.
Nothing wrong with her hearing, though.
What did she say?
Oh, nope, everything's wrong with what you
I said
say.
there's nothing wrong with your hearing, dear.
Oh, no, thank you. I've already eaten.
Ah.
I believe you have a case for me?
We do. We do.
Great. So what's the trouble? Haunted by the ghost of a former lover? Worried you're being poisoned by a mad uncle? Something so dark and gruesome I can't even begin to imagine the horror?
Well, I've lost my reading glasses.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
And there it was, a real case. A confounding mystery to challenge Jenny's brilliant mind.
I thought this was finally going to be a good one.
What do you think, Jenny?
Yeah,
Can you
main
help?
character and author are on different pages there.
Sure, Mr. Humdrum. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
Alright, so let's see here. Oh, her hair? Over 6 inches
Looks
tall of
fresh and
hair?
good. A professional job. Your hair looks lovely today, Mrs. Humdrum. Is that a new style?
Thank you. I had it done yesterday. Dan didn't notice.
Ooh!
They call it the Queen's Coif.
Well, it's certainly big.
And expensive.
But I'm worth it, Dan.
Who could put a price on that beautiful head of hair?
You're not so bad yourself, hot stuff.
Okay, cool. They made up.
Gross.
I've never been interrogated
I don't want
before.
to. I don't want them
This
to
is such
fight.
fun.
All right. Let me see here. Oh, there we go. More gallery art. Is there any others over here? Yes. New sticker. Any others? Yes. One more over here. All right. Now, what do you got, lady? You got more gallery art for me? Let me see here. Paint. There we go. Got something there. Flea biscuit.
Jenny had often snuck through the hole in the fence at Grubman's to watch the races. She could understand why the dogs ran so hard. They were chasing the promise of food. What the adults were chasing was less relatable.
I notice you're a gambler, Mrs. Humdrum. You've been to the Greyhound races.
That was yesterday.
We always go to Grubman's on Wednesday.
Interesting.
You really are very good.
Is she? You got that like sticking right out.
How long have you been solving mysteries? But
I'll ask the questions, thank you.
All right, what else we got? All right, let's see here. Anything over here on her paint? easel. Nothing there, nothing there. Fixed dye cups. Okay, she was watching the dog races with her magnifying
Do you
glass.
often carry a pair of binoculars?
She doesn't go anywhere without him.
Really?
I presume you don't wear your glasses when you use the binoculars.
No, I can't get my eyes close enough to the eye cups.
I see. Did you take your binoculars with you to the races?
Of course. Those critters are so tiny, I can't keep up without my binoculars.
Interesting.
What's next? Fingerprints? Oh, polygraph test? It's like you're reading my mind.
Is it, lady? Okay, let me see here. Just painting stuff over here. Anybody got any ideas of where else I should look? Taking suggestions in the comments in chat of where you think I should look. Because so far, not finding anything else right now. Yeah, chat, you have any? It looks like there's only 3. There's still 3 more clues left, and I'm not sure where to look. So chat, if you have any ideas, let me know where I should look here. Oh, there we go. So she's got
That's
a
a
rip in her
large hole.
pants.
She must have caught it on something. Did you have trouble climbing down the ladder, Mrs. Humdrum?
Why, yes, I did. How on earth did you know?
There's a tear in your pants pocket.
Well, what do you know? I didn't realize these pants even had pockets.
What?
Have you figured it out yet? The suspense is killing me.
Alright, let's check the other side then. Alright, 2 more clues. I'm gonna say a paint stain, but it seems you got that. Sup? Hey, cheese boy, we're looking for clues. I'm trying to see where clues are showing up. There's still 2 more clues, and this woman seems to have very limited areas of where things could be. Nothing here. I'm taking suggestions about where you might think there's a good spot of where else a clue might be on her person. Anything at her feet? Leg? Nothing on her legs, it looks like. Let's check the easel. What about over here? Let's see, nothing over here. Nothing on her neck, except that scarf, I think, or part of her dress. There's still 2 more clues, and I have no idea where to look. Wait. Was it blue for a Yes, there we go.
Jenny recognized the distinctive indentations left behind by a pair of spectacles.
Yeah, no, we're
She
not
must
going to
have been
say that
wearing them
word.
recently. You still have marks from your glasses on the bridge of your nose.
I don't think that would be it in this game. I don't think there would be a clue
You
there.
probably lost them within the last day or 2.
Oh, I never would have thought of that.
When do you last remember wearing them?
I'm really not sure. Dan?
You had him at your Tuesday book club.
Oh, yes. We're reading 50 Shady Graves.
50 Shady Graves. 50 Shady Graves. Okay, maybe you weren't wrong for the 18 plus language.
I feel like you know more about me than I do.
see. One more clue. There's just one more clue left. Not sure where to look, though. Where are you, last clue? Where are you? She's got all of her buttons. Nothing at her feet. Nothing on the easel that I can see. Did you check the shoes? I think I checked the shoes. Yeah. Nothing with her shoes. I think I checked the other hand for the brush. And nothing seems to be popping up here. Yeah, nothing's pinging on the brush. And I've checked this so much. Let's see here. Nothing, nothing. God, there's just one last clue. Where is it? It's not this paintbrush. Rocky, I know, it's very upsetting that we can't. Do you see it, bud? Do you see the clue? Rocky's barking right at the TV as if he knows the clue, and I'm just the idiot. Where is it, bud? Oh, now you're just gonna lie there and just let me figure it out. Come on, be helpful, Rocky. Rocky's right here. He's just barking away. Right here. Right, bud? Do you see the clue? Do you see where is it, bud? You've been barking at the TV. Where's the clue? Huh? Where is it? Where's the clue? I know you see it. Let me see here. Thank you. His name is Rocky. His second birthday is coming up in a few months. Oh, finally. Here we go. Turpentine.
I expect you're finding it difficult to paint without your glasses.
Oh no, I never wear them when I paint. I like to feel the canvas, to interpret the colors.
She's an incredible painter. You should have her paint you.
Thanks, but I don't mix business with pleasure.
You are so thorough. Any more questions?
I think I have everything I need to wrap this one up.
All right,
Gail's glasses.
So it had to be recent. Hole in pocket. So Tuesday's too far. Gail doesn't wear glasses while painting. Lose her glass when she uses the binoculars. Gail was at the Greyhound race on Tuesday. She took her binoculars. Let's say that. Let's make this deduction. Nope, not
There's
right.
a big hole in her pocket, but Gail didn't even know her pants had pockets.
Oh, that's a good point.
So it's unlikely that she would keep her glasses in them.
Fair. Fair. On Tuesday night, she took her binoculars. Let's try that. No. Nope, not that either.
That's not right. Back to the drawing board.
I need to choose 3 clues specifically. She doesn't wear glasses while painting. The hole in the pocket means nothing. Haircut, painting, betting slip. Okay, let's give that a shot. Nope, that wasn't it.
Doesn't quite add up. Let me give this some more thought.
Alright, Tina, if you know what it is, what do you think? I still think the painting has to do with it because the indent's on her nose, so it was very recent. Let's just put these together just because the 3 of them seem like they go together.
nose at the races last night.
Okay.
She had to remove her glasses to use the binoculars. Gail also had her hair cut recently.
I could be eating cupcakes.
It's fluffy and big, and could easily hide a small object.
Oh, so her glasses are in her hair?
Solving a complex mystery like the case of the missing glasses was tough work. But now came the most satisfying part. Delivering the dramatic denouement.
Detective.
Let's review the facts. 1. Not only do you love your binoculars, you've come to depend on them for bird watching, greyhound watching, basically anything far away watching.
That's true.
I immediately sensed the two optical devices, your binoculars and glasses, were incompatible. Thus, to use one, you had to remove the other.
Fascinating.
Is it though?
Fact 2. Yesterday, you changed your hairstyle.
I did.
Though fun, it was also impractical. So tall that it could easily conceal a small object.
I see where this is going.
Please, don't interrupt.
Ha!
After much research, deliberation, and debate, I've concluded there is only one place the missing glasses could be. They'd be on your head the whole time.
Oh, so they are. Right there on top of my head.
Incredible! What a talent!
They're always in the last place you look, aren't they?
A master detective in the making.
What would we have done without you?
Pay up! Pay
Don't
up!
forget to pay the girl.
Oh, of course, silly me. You must be rewarded generously for all your hard work.
That's it?
Now don't spend it all in one
A
place.
penny?
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Dude, that's why you get a contract, Jenny. Oh, wait, let's see here. Something's here. Something's here. In this economy. Especially in this economy, it seems.
Lake Nowhere. Totally safe and pollution-free.
Looks like I'm missing something here. Okay, I can't. Oh, there it is. Nice, we got a thing. Got a piece of the postcard. Alright, so we met our client. Let's go back to the coffee boy over here.
Are you ready, Keith?
Keith.
Wow, what an amazing detective.
Glasses on her head. Who could have guessed?
Oh, you heard.
Whatever would we do without Master Investigator Jenny LeClue?
I thought it was pretty cool, Jenny.
And a whole
Thank you,
pickle.
Keith.
You must
Thank
be
you.
so
It took us a
excited.
while.
Yeah, that's more than her mom makes in a month.
Oh, dude.
Come on, guys. Let's all just... Hey, Jenny, my grandma called. She wants her sweater back.
Oh, how wonderful it was to joke around with friends.
I've had enough of this.
Yeah! What's happening here? It's creased, new, always wearing glasses, and brushed over face hair. Let's be really mean.
Skirt ironed but unevenly.
mean things as a reflection on about their life is turning out. Oh, she's gonna get them. Yeah, let's drag
The work
them.
of a distracted housewife. Brand new, hideously overpriced shoes. Overcompensating father. Your dad's sleeping with Deborah's mom again, isn't he?
Oh, shit!
What? No! How do you... Shut up, Jenny! You don't know anything!
Wow, Jenny. That was cruel.
Dude, she just dragged her through the mud!
Who even says something like that? Aw, don't cry, Veronica. She's just a weirdo nobody!
Jenny LeClue?
And the case of the missing friends!
Dude!
Yeah, good one, Veronica. Come on, let's get you home.
She destroyed her life in one! And she, oh my god, she's just taking it. She's sleeping with her father. She's like, yeah, I know. I know, we just have to get over it and we just have to accept it. That was really mean!
Coming, Susie?
Thanks for the coffee, Keith. And the
Oh.
extra sugar.
Of course. It's...
Nothing special at all, and the same thing he does for everyone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on. Susie's nice, Jenny. Susie's
See you around,
nice.
Keith.
Well, that went well. Shall we?
Yeah. I've got no customers now anyway.
Yeah, you didn't want those customers. Okay, you wanted Susie's customer patronage, but you don't need the other people.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I'm so tired of these simple cases.
Let's go with anger. Throw that rock! Don't hit the bird!
How am I supposed to become a real detective if there are no real crimes to solve?
You help that old lady. Darn.
Thanks, Keith. But it was stupid, and everyone knew it. Including your girlfriend.
She's not my...
And you really mustn't let them treat you like that. You should stick up for yourself.
They don't mean anything.
Sometimes you just gotta speak up and say how you feel.
Well,
You can't just let people walk all over you, Keith.
Okay.
Dude! Fucking Reckless Abandon. Scorched Earth is where we're going right now.
It doesn't matter anyway. Nothing's gonna change. Not in this ghost town.
It's not so bad.
Don't you ever wonder what it would be like to live somewhere else?
Oh, not really.
Who am I kidding? There is nowhere else. Not for miles.
Forlorn hope, truly pessimistic. Let's go with hope. Let's give her a little bit of hope. There you go.
Oh, shucks.
I see practice is going well. Is your dad still pressuring you to play?
Well...
Come on, Keith. You hate basketball. And tough love, but you're the worst player on the team.
Not the worst.
Well, on the bench anyway. Why don't you just tell him you don't want to play anymore?
It's a Strawberry tradition.
That's my point, Keith. This whole town is dead, stuck in the past. Everyone is just doing what they're told without questioning why. Where's the ambition, the sense of adventure?
Are we still talking about basketball?
Trick shot! Trick shot!
How's your mom?
I don't see how that was a trick shot, but okay.
She seems distracted. Normally, she's so focused on her job. I mean, it's understandable. It's been almost a year since... And now she's planning to go away for the weekend. And she still won't tell me why.
Because her dad's gone.
Yeah?
She was definitely acting weird earlier.
Maybe she's lonely?
You know what? You're right.
I am?
She shouldn't be alone right now. Actually, your dad told me they were meeting in the library. We're going to need supplies. Two of Mr. Bean's finest, please. To go, of course. Here is my payment in full.
That's a nickel.
Put the rest on my tab? Thanks for the pep talk, Keith. You always know what to say to make me feel better.
Last stone. You want it?
Nah, Keith can throw it. Keith's been a good friend. He deserves that last one.
You need to practice.
Here goes nothing.
Oh! Good hit.
Nice one, Keith. Maybe your luck's finally changing.
Okay, what's going on? What's underneath? What are we hitting? Something with a big pipeline? Okay.
Keith was an excellent listener.
He
Or maybe
is.
he just didn't speak much. Either way, Jenny really enjoyed their little talks. He was the only person who really seemed to understand her. Jenny biked briskly towards the library back on campus to surprise her mother. Nothing exciting ever happens here, she grumbled, unaware of the great adventure that lay in store just around the corner.
Oh, we're moving now. I thought that was about to be a thing. The library was quiet. How old is Jenny? I mean, she's a kid and she's drinking coffee on the reg. Okay, let me see here. Where are you? There you are. Wait, you said TV. Are you on a couch? I am on a couch. I am on a couch right now.
Gerald Stroudsbury. Cornelius Stroudsbury. It's a wall of Stroudsburys.
They all have the same
Stroudsbury
head.
lineage stretched back to the very founding of the university. There had been a Dean Stroudsbury at Gumboldt for over 150 years.
There won't be for much longer. The dean's retiring, and the only Stroudsbury left is Keith. And he's not exactly the academic type.
But yeah, I am on a couch. So I got a green screen behind me. I sit on the couch specifically, so my dog Rocky has the ability to jump up and sit and join me. He heard his name and he took it as a call to action.
No one on duty. A book thief's paradise. There's a note on the desk.
Okay, maybe 30. No way she's 33. Maybe that's like a future thing, but not right now. She's not 33 at the moment. Okay, let's zoom in. Read about CJ. Gumboldt memo. This man is not allowed in the library due to past incidents. He may be wearing a hat and or fake mustache. Be vigilant. Someone keeps leaving book cards in the quiet study area. Please remember to return cards to the front desk area and stop standing on them. We've got letters for a reason. Because yeah, there's no way Jenny is older than me. I'll say that much.
Hello? Mom? Mr. Stroudsbury? Anybody?
Jenny's words echoed through the library.
Something's not right here.
A mystery was unfolding.
Whatever it is, I'll get to the bottom of it.
Alright, Tina, let's see if your theory is correct. I'm 30. Let me see here. Where did the thing go? Nothing? There was something there just a second ago.
The chandeliers that adorn this library are made from rare Arthurtonian quartz. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
The Glatz family was one of the oldest in town. They were the first to mine the valuable quartz deposits beneath Arthurton. And as such, they became incomparably wealthy.
And they sure like to let everyone know it.
Okay, there's something here, obviously. There it is.
Les Stroudsbury, Gumbold's 21st and jolliest dean, smiled down at Jenny.
Looking a bit wonky today, Mr. Stroudsbury.
A pair of wires ran down the wall and disappeared behind the painting.
It's too high to reach. What are you hiding back there?
Guess we gotta go find a ladder now. Let's see. More gallery art. Anything up on these fancy chandeliers? Nope.
Laddertron 5000.
Ladderton 5000?
The pinnacle of remote ladder and bookcase technology.
What?
Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation. Whoa! Dangerous!
The newly installed ladder system was prone to malfunction.
Should have kept the old wooden ladders. They never tried to electrocute me. I need to find a way to turn the power off.
Let me see. Is there a good way to turn the power off over there? Something there. Okay, gotta get there somehow. Is there another switch over here somewhere, maybe? So I can't get over there yet. Oh, here we go. Nothing else? How am I supposed to get over there? Nope, can't climb there. Recently installed. Oh, the control panel. Look at that. That's good.
Jenny gazed at the technological marvel of Laddertron 5000.
Seems pointless. It's not hard to move a ladder. Sometimes it feels like some unknown force is just trying to slow me down.
Okay. Let me see here. Let's try doing this. Oh, look at that, moving the bookcases around. Okay, do that, move everything to the side. No.
No
okay.
good. I don't think I'll be able to move the ladders while the electricity is on.
See, does this do anything? That just kind of moves everything back to the middle. Let's try now. Let's just do little adjustments each time. That's making things even harder to get through. Okay. Left, middle, right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Left, middle, right. Nah, that didn't do anything. Let's try middle, middle, middle. Okay, that was a little better. Looks like we just gotta adjust the middle one now. right now. Let's try left. Just gotta move that one case. Let's try that. Okay, there we go. That's it. There we go.
Jenny was notorious for climbing book carts.
It's the only way to reach the highest shelves. In fact, this could be useful.
But something else had caught her eye.
This
Books?
table's a complete mess. Who would leave it like this?
Any college kid. Okay, so CJ.
Illegible scribbles, intricate diagrams of giant machines, a worn copy of Aliens in Arthurton.
Jenny knew only one person could have been sitting here.
CJ.
So
all
CJ
good.
was there.
He usually hides everything when he's finished. What's this?
A tattered piece of paper with a series of seemingly unrelated notes.
Okay, let's take a look. The Shadow Men, the Men in the Shadows, abandoned mines, observed massive seismic activity, possible landing site, couple numbers, 2300 hours, forest, UFO swarms circling, intense sound, sticker, SJ? I don't know who SJ is. Graveyard at 310, taken, powerful beams of light, experimenting on corpses. Oh, come on, how is SJ not a clue? Shadowmen.
UFOs, shadow men, experiments on corpses.
Oh, CJ, no. You think CJ was murdered?
It seemed that CJ was unraveling a mystery of his own.
Wait, there's something on the other side. Wow, a color map of Arthurton.
Jenny had never seen a town map with this level of detail before.
Can't believe CJ left this behind. That's so unlike him. He'd be terrified if anyone else found it. I'll keep it safe until I see him again.
Well, it looks like this is going to be our map now, is what I'm taking. Yep, there we go. Okay, I can't... Oh, look, there we go. We'll hold off on decorate, because I feel if somebody's dead, we're gonna put the sticker of where they died there. Okay, so... Ooh, let's push this over here and go deal with the wires, because I think the wire's over there where it's gonna cut the electricity off.
No secrets between friends, Mr. Strasberry.
Jenny stood on her tiptoes and delicately removed the priceless painting from the wall.
Oops. Aha! Precisely what I was hoping to find.
It was?
The author seems very surprised.
Bookcases.
What's going on in my chat? People getting mad I'm not
Ladders.
decorating?
I'll cut the power and continue my investigation.
Cheese boy slapping the map?
But Jenny knew better than to play with electricity, so she left it alone.
Turn off the breaker.
It's a simple switch. Perfectly safe.
The eerie silence unnerved our tiny hero. worse was the dark. Jenny had always been terrified of the dark.
Just breathe. A great detective never succumbs to fear.
Okay, that got it though. Alright, here. Where is it? We'll decorate. We had a picture of the mayor here. And we'll also get lion. Put it in this corner. And put it right there. Nope. It's too far off the page. Okay, there. We don't have main stickers, so we'll come back and do more later. Happy people? Are you happy? I've decorated. Now let's see here.
Jenny stopped in her tracks. The sign clearly read, "Wet floor, caution." Her path was blocked.
You're kidding me, right?
Trampling muddy feet over a perfectly clean floor? She was a maverick, not a monster.
Okay, let's go up the stairs. Can we go up the stairs? No, it won't go any further. Oh, wait,
Wow,
we just...
that really is slippery. It wouldn't be a good idea to leave my footprints everywhere.
There's a good entrance. There's a connecting ladder. It looks like that ladder might connect. Oh, no, wait. There's the entrance over there. I see it. I see the hole in the ceiling there. Well, let's see if CJ got killed or if it's the mayor. Just because the mayor's head on his statue falling was just so eerie. It felt a lot like foreshadowing. Oh, that would leave Keith an orphan, I think, because we haven't met his mom, so I'm just going to assume orphan.
There's something on that shelf, but I can't reach it. Rare books. Our most precious collections reside in this temperature-controlled room. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation. Yeah, we know.
Anything else on these shelves? No? Let me see. Whoa, that's a mess.
The fallen remains of a bookcase blocked Jenny's path.
It looks like a bomb went off in here. It's too precarious to climb over.
Is there anything else? Nothing?
It's locked.
Okay,
No problem.
I get it.
I'll just pick it.
Jenny was skilled with a lockpick, having watched her mother demonstrate the process countless times. But that was just for fun at home. This was the real world. You couldn't just go around picking other people's locks. That was a crime.
A great detective knows when to bend the rules. And the paperclip she has in her pocket.
Okay. Oh, wow, this is a real
Mom
lockpicking
always
thing.
says, lockpicking is a subtle art. Move slowly and search for the sweet spot.
That seems like a good spot. Nope, not it. There we go. There we go. Oh, there it is. Come on. Damn, this is a weird ass lock. Okay, there it is. Where are you? Nope. Come on. Nice. Okay, we're in. We, a potential child, have officially broken in.
It must have been a rush of blood that caused Jenny to act so irrationally. Regardless, she had picked the lock and felt strangely exhilarated. What treasures lay behind the door?
Oh, it's empty. Still, that book cart could be useful.
So much for rare books. There we go. Okay, now what? Where do we go from here? Maybe I'll climb over there? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's pull it, it'll go... I was worried it was gonna go beneath the floor, I guess not. Will this help? Is there anything up here? No. Can I jump? Nope. Oh, yes, sweet. Awesome, I can jump.
Something's blocking the ladder.
It says there's something here. Where is it? There we go.
There's something stuck in the track.
Oh, shit, it's his ring.
Potestas est. It's the Dean's ring. No wonder the ladders were malfunctioning. The ring must have caused a short circuit. I'll keep hold of this and return it to the Dean when I see him next.
If you see him next.
Whoa!
An empty library, a fallen bookcase, and now a broken balcony?
This mystery has all the hallmarks of foul play.
Let me see. Strong impact. Something hit
They
hard.
say words can't hurt you. In this case, I'd be inclined to disagree.
I get it, because they're books and they're heavy.
Solid iron and oak, torn apart like a piece of bread. It would have taken some serious force to do this. Something bad happened here. This is feeling more and more like a crime scene.
And then Jenny saw it.
What? Where did she see?
Covered in a ripped curtain and surrounded by broken glass.
It is a crime scene.
Whoop. Nope, not that way. Okay. Is it a body? Did we just find a body? Let me check I want to check the bookcase one last time just in case. The dream dropped his ring, was pushed off the balcony and killed. I mean, you were just saying it was CJ a second ago. It's gonna be somebody, though. Ooh, nice. That's why we check everything. That is why we check everything. this real quick. Sorry, some... Okay, better. Much better. Or CJ. It's someone, yeah. It definitely seems like someone. Pick up gallery item. I'm trying. Move the ladder out of the way. It's giving me... The ladder's got to move out of the way. It's messing with my thing. There it is. Okay, is there anything else here? Anything else? Anything else on the bookcase? Alright, let's go figure out who it is.
You never forget the first time you see a dead body.
Oh shit, it is a dead body.
It harrows the mind, terrifies the soul, scars you to your very core.
A dead body? No way. This is amazing!
Jesus Christ, kid!
Who lay under that curtain? Who had breathed their last breath? Who had shuffled off this mortal coil to meet their maker?
And that's where I'm going to end the stream. Thank you. No, of course. That would be a dick move if I ended the stream right there.
It could be anyone. I mean, it could be an escaped lunatic from the asylum. Or an axe-wielding maniac on the run from the cops. It could be...
It could be...
Mom?
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Please, no.
No, you never forget the first time you see a dead body.
Shit. Who is it?
Jenny knew it was wrong to disturb the crime scene.
But I have to know who's under here.
Slowly, she drew back the heavy cloth.
Please don't be my mom. Please don't be my mom.
Oh, buddy!
Stroudsbury?
Oh! Dude! It is the dean!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Poor Mr. Stroudsbury. What happened to you?
Was this a terrible accident? Or worse?
Murder!
Her stomach churned. Seeing the dean's lifeless face, his contorted frame, Jenny felt the urge to run, to get as far away from this horrific sight as possible.
It looks like he used the Power Stone from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, based on the veining there.
Jenny had longed for an adventure, for a real case to solve.
I didn't expect it to be like this.
She gathered herself, took a deep breath, and began to search for clues.
First, let's get some stickers. Gallery art. You know, sometime when you see a dead body, you just gotta find some stickers and just put them in your little notebook, you know? It's about the little things.
It's a book about predicting the future. I suppose it didn't belong to Mr. Stroudsbury then.
Can't open it? No.
It's smashed, most likely from the fall. The hand stopped at 3:57 p.m. That gives me a potential time of death.
If Jenny had arrived just a few minutes earlier...
I might have been able to save him.
Get some more art. You think he got electrocuted? Oh, the magnifying glass is showing up. He has something in his hand? He does.
The Dean's hand was clamped shut around a small object.
Yeah, his watch was behind.
That's strange. Rigor mortis usually takes hours to set in. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do, Mr. Stroudsbury, but this could be a vital clue.
Oh! Ah!
Mom's ID card? But that means...
Dude, Tina, it's looking like you called it right here.
Julie LeClue had definitely been here.
She could be the last person to have seen him alive.
She could be the killer.
Impossible. My mother's a forensic expert. She'd never leave such incriminating evidence behind.
But even the smartest criminals made mistakes. Jenny couldn't deny this looked bad for her mum.
If anyone else sees this, they'll jump to conclusions. They'll think my mom's a murderer. Unless...
A peculiar thought crossed Jenny's mind.
Unless... there's nothing to find.
She's about to
Removing evidence
compromise
from a
her
crime scene
morals.
was highly unethical.
So is planting evidence to frame an innocent person.
She had no proof of that.
I have to do something.
Let's take it. Let's take it. Let's have Mom's back.
My mom would kill me if she knew I was tampering with evidence. But I have to protect her.
I wouldn't say she's evil. She's just worried about her mom. Okay, it's giving me the magnifying glass. I gotta find something here. Okay, whatever it is, it's not right there. There.
The Dean's planner lay open on today's date.
Perhaps I can retrace his steps and create a timeline of events.
Okay, let's zoom in here.
Meet JL. Could that be Mom? Where's Widow's Drop? I've never heard of it.
Well, if he has a wife, him falling just made his wife a widow. Yeah, Jenny's mother killed the Dean, and he grabbed her ID card in the last second, and it got ripped off.
Looks like he completed all his chores for the day. I already knew the Dean was meeting Mom here. So where is she now? He sure was working hard on that speech. I'm sad he won't get to deliver it. Looks like he canceled his meetings on Friday and rearranged lunch with Keith. Oh, poor Keith.
Jenny didn't know how she would break the news to him.
But I should be the one to tell him. Gossip spreads like wildfire in Arthurton.
Yeah, he's a straight up orphan now.
A book about chance. What are the odds that this was an accident?
Still can't open this.
The Hawk and the Weasel and Other Bedtime Stories. It could be important. Then again, it could have just joined the Dean for the ride.
See his button?
He looks like he's been dead for weeks.
That's odd.
His skin is pale and colorless. And there's a strange mark on his neck.
His spoon is gone! There's still one more clue. Where is it? You think it's a plant guy, or you have no evidence, you're just calling it?
There are bits of glass and metal debris everywhere. He has burn marks on his hand. I think that's all the evidence I'm going to find here.
She took one last look at the Dean's lifeless body.
I'm sorry, Mr. Strasberry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Jenny knew she should leave and call the police. But how often did a case like this come along?
Never. There's more to this than meets the eye.
That's gonna make you an accomplice if your mom's the murderer, though.
Some of this evidence must be connected.
So she opened her journal to join the dots.
What
Okay.
was the apparent cause of death?
The ring was stuck and electrified the ladder with the rails. Burn marks on hands and the broken balcony. He got shocked and was knocked from the balcony.
It looks like the Dean was thrown from the balcony when he reached down to pick up his ring, which was stuck in the electrified ladder track. He grabbed the curtain, but it didn't slow him down. He landed on a bed of metal and glass debris. What is unusual about the Dean's death?
Definitely they're holding on to that. And his neck and face.
The Dean has a strange mark on his neck. All the skin around his face is gray and gaunt. I've never seen anything like it before.
We've also never seen a dead body.
He's holding my mom's ID card, which makes her the prime suspect. But why would she, or anyone, want to kill Dean Strasberry?
It does look like
Jenny
potentially an
suspected
accident.
foul play, but what was the motive? Had she missed something?
The watch! The Dean's watch stopped at 3:57 p.m. When I came into the library, the clock tower rang 4 times. The library only has one exit. And I haven't seen anyone but the Dean since I got here.
Which meant if the Dean was murdered...
The killer must still be here.
Ah, get out, girl! Get out!
He's getting away!
Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong time. Unless... Okay, there. Okay, climb the curtain. Climb it, girl. Climb it! No, wrong button.
Jenny could hear police sirens in the distance.
Someone must have tipped them off. I'll catch the murderer and keep him busy until the cops arrive.
Chasing after murderers was hardly the job of a little girl.
Hey you! Stop!
Oh!
Despite surviving her fall without so much as a broken bone, Jenny couldn't help but feel she had failed. As the sirens grew louder, she knew it would only be a matter of time before the sheriff arrived, and then she'd have to explain why she hadn't called for help. But the worst feeling of all was that she had let the killer escape. As she drifted slowly into unconsciousness, Jenny heard a familiar voice. Concerned, gentle, soothing.
Jenny? Oh, Jenny, what have you done?
Now she's the suspect.
Freeze! You're under arrest.
What have I done?
That doesn't look like jam. Or is it?
I killed him.
Oh, it is jam. It's the author.
This is all wrong. Murder in Arthurton? This is not an appropriate story for Jenny LeClue. Poor Dean Stroudsbury.
Dude, you did it!
What was I thinking? I've gone too far.
He's stress eating.
Perhaps I should take a break. Come on, Rufus. Let's go for a walk. Clear our heads and work off some of this jam.
Look at Rufus, such a good dog. Okay, let me see here. What have you done? Oh, in a jam, damn it. Okay, that's what we just read. Oops. That got dramatic. Interesting. Where are we? I don't have any magnifying glass. Oh! Prime suspects Mallory LeClue arrested.
Why were you there?
Truth.
I told you I was looking for Mom.
Why?
We were going to grade papers. When do I get to see her?
Did you disturb the crime scene?
Now we have to lie. We gotta lie.
Of course not. Now let me speak to my mom.
Oh, shit. His head looks like a cup of coffee. Let's get out of this room. Right, there's her mom. Oh no, it's gonna be a last second pull away, isn't it? Ugh. Alright, now where? Where do we go from here? Oh, Keith.
Please, look at me.
Keith, wait!
Oh no, Keith! Now he has no one. It was no accident. I can't believe she's here. It was revenge. Oh, were they lovers? She wanted his job, an affair gone wrong. You could see in her eyes, pure evil murderer. That was dark. Jesus, Cheese Boy, might be a little too much information there. Let's see here a second. Still might be a little too much information for the internet. Come on. What's the store here? What's happening here? Oh, it's a picture. Yeah, definitely too TMI there. Alright, for now let's just try to put this picture together. Oh, look at that. There's X's on our eyes. What the heck is going on? First, let's get away from this thing.
What a horrible nightmare! Dean Stroudsbury was dead. My mom was in jail. Keith told me he never wanted to see me again. And worst of all, I was surrounded by an evil army of giant teddy bears.
Unfortunately, it was all true, including the teddy bears.
My eyes! There's something wrong with them! Everything's pink.
But her eyes were fine. It was the room that was pink. Pink cuddly toys. Pink furniture. Pink clothes. And a hand-drawn homage to teenage heartthrob Pelvis Cressley.
Pelvis Cressley! I like that.
Covered in pink hearts. Everything a teenage girl could dream of.
It looks like a marshmallow exploded.
It was at this point Jenny remembered where she was.
I shouldn't be here. What happened? And what is that terrible music? I can't think straight with that racket playing.
It's Pelvis Cressley. I'm assuming he's the king of their dimension.
These aren't my clothes. And where's my journal?
That wasn't the only thing missing.
The Dean's ring. It was in my pocket.
fun.
You're the fan that I love.
Ah, yes, the eagerly awaited follow-up to the smash hit. Even though I'm a big star and you're just a fan, perhaps someday we could be together.
Oh my god.
Ugh, who buys this crap?
Ho ho!
Huh? Hushed whispers in the hallway? I should investigate.
Damn, this bed takes up the whole room. I can't go around. We're definitely in that rich girl's home. That much is certain.
It's locked from the outside. Who would trap a child in this nightmarish hellscape?
Jenny peeped through the tiny keyhole. As her eyes adjusted to the light, she recognized the substantial frame of Winston LeClue, Arthurton's long-standing sheriff, and Jenny's.
Granddad!
Oh.
Jenny's relationship with her
Distrust
grandfather
humor?
was contentious, to say the least. He was a stern and humorless man who placed honor, tradition, and the law above all else.
Sometimes even family.
But what was he doing here?
And who is he talking to?
Florence and Richard Glatz were the
Suspiciously
wealthiest
white
couple in
teeth.
town, and hugely influential. Their company, Glatz Mining and Supply Corps, was the oldest in Arthurton. While Richard may have been the head of the business, everyone knew that Florence wore the pants.
Florence wears that pants in that relationship.
Exceptionally charming and generous, she always had a smile on her face.
Which is why I don't trust her one bit.
Being careful not to make a sound, Jenny leaned in and listened.
With everything going on, I don't have time to watch her.
It's no trouble at all, really, Winston. She can stay for as long as she likes. The girls are great friends. I
Which
only hope
girl?
she feels better soon. That was quite the scene she made at the funeral.
She should have left the boy alone.
Really, Winston, this whole situation must be unbearably traumatic for the poor girl. Her mother in jail, and what she saw in the library. One shudders at the thought. And all this barely a year after what happened to Henry.
She'll be fine. Just keep an eye on her. She can be a real handful.
Oh, don't worry, I've planned everything. Pony rides, afternoon tea, and tomorrow we're going dress shopping. Oh, that reminds me. I have something for you.
Dress shopping? First they locked me up, now they want to torture me? I need to get out of here. Fast.
But her curiosity was piqued. She had to know what Mrs. Glatz had gone to fetch, and so she waited.
Okay, clues.
Nathaniel Glatz stared disapprovingly back at Jenny.
Creepy old man.
Actually, this was the man who saved Arthurton when the quartz mines began to run dry. It was his research into the unique properties of the crystals that secured the future prosperity of the town and the company.
Okay.
When Thalladius T. Pumberbitten discovered the first quartz seam lining the Great Mountains, little did he know the impact it would have on the future of the town.
Little did he know the Glatz family would muscle in and take over the whole operation.
Nowadays, it was hard to go anywhere in town without seeing something made from it.
Huh?
Okay.
Where did he go?
Oh!
Winston, what are you doing down there?
Thought I heard something.
Really? A man of your age spying on teenage girls? I've told you already, she won't be going anywhere.
It was probably just Jenny's imagination, but those words felt oddly
sinister.
Here.
Ooh, there's a sticker.
Why does Mrs. Glatz have official police documents?
Satisfied?
How is Julie?
She's in the safest place, behind bars.
Surely they don't believe she's guilty.
I don't envy you, Winston. It must be hard to stay impartial. If the poor dear would just confess, it would make things much easier.
I have everything under control.
Of course you do, dear. No one doubts your loyalty to Arthurton. We must continue to look out for each other, now more than ever.
Sheriff, are you receiving?
Go ahead.
It's the LeClue house, sir. We found something.
I'll be right there. Over.
It sounds like you've got important things to take care of.
Yes. Well, good night, Florence.
Good night, Winston.
Don't let her out of your sight. She is a LeClue, after all.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Dude, that was a weird interaction.
Jenny couldn't believe what she'd just heard.
Everyone thinks my mom's a murderer.
Thankfully, her mother's fate was in safe hands. The fine people of the Arthurton Police Department.
Oh, God. She's gonna rot in jail.
Jenny could leave the case to them and enjoy a fun week of pony rides and shopping sprees.
No.
No?
Mom always says a great detective leaves nothing to chance. I have to do something.
But she was just a kid. What could she possibly do?
This is my chance. The case of a lifetime. My mom needs me, and I won't let her down.
Yeah!
I'm gonna find my stuff and get out of here.
And just like that, a great adventure began.
I don't have my detective gear to pick the lock. Besides, I can't just walk out in front of Mrs. Glatz.
Okay. Oh, is this a nanny cam?
I love you. I love you. You're my best friend.
You scared the life out of me, pig.
The sun was setting behind the great mountains of Arthurton, cradling the town in a warm red embrace.
I slept the whole day away? I have to get out of here and make up for lost time.
Okay.
Best in show, horse ballet. First prize, advanced table etiquette. There's
Table
one
etiquette?
here for best smile. Seriously?
There we go. There's something there.
All the dangly bits are swaying. Strange. It's not windy in here. There's a track in the ceiling panel around the chandelier. It looks like it can move.
Huh.
A heart-shaped mirror for the lady who loves herself. Ouch! That's hot!
Let's turn them all on. Okay. Oh, hold up, sticker. One more. There we go.
There's something strange about this mirror. This requires further investigation.
Okay.
I'm not touching it. I'll burn myself.
All right. Well, what do you want us to do then?
That's more fun than it should be.
Just keep flipping the switch? We'll turn them off. Unscrew them all.
Nothing happened. I thought I was onto something.
Okay, so that's not anything. We'll come back to that later.
Seriously, who has windows this big?
Below, Lake Nowhere stretched out as far as the eye could see. In the distance, Jenny could just make out the great lighthouse on Skull Island.
It's foggy out there tonight.
Okay, anything else? Let me see here. Havoc at Heroes Memorial. What happened? What should have been a touching farewell to a beloved member of the community was tarnished by a poorly timed act of protest today at Mother Mercy Church. An emotionally unstable child was witnessed shouting at members of the congregation, causing damage to property and even desecrating the corpse. After a long chase, the girl collapsed and was carried from the premises. Hundreds gathered to pay their respects to the late Leslie Strasberry, a long-standing and beloved dean of Grumboldt University who was murdered in cold blood by a member of his own faculty. The community was devastated last Thursday when Mr. Strasberry was found dead in the school library after apparently being pushed from a third-story balcony. The murder was the first the town had seen in decades. Dean Strasberry is survived by his son Keith Strasberry. After an anonymous tip, the sheriff, Winston LeClue, arrived first on the scene and found a woman covered in the dean's blood. Evidence has linked her to the murder. Although a motive for the killing has not been established, the woman has been identified as Julie LeClue, professor of criminology and daughter-in-law to Sheriff Winston LeClue. She remains in custody while police continue their investigation. Oh, there's clues?
I don't remember any of this. I bet that kid's in a lot of trouble.
Jenny thought of her poor mother, locked away in a jail cell for a crime she didn't commit.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll prove you didn't do it as soon as I get out of here.
Let me see here. What other we got?
Mom wasn't covered in blood. That's a lie. Pushed from the balcony? That's not what happened. And no mention of electrocution. Either this is shoddy reporting, or someone is trying to cover up what really happened.
The pale face is just an act.
My mom's still in jail, so the police must not think this was an accident.
And if it wasn't an accident, then...
The real killer is still out there.
On the other side of the lake, beyond the Forgotten Forest, sat a more modest house. No fancy windows or crystal chandeliers, just a small wooden frame in need of painting.
Home.
Aww.
I've never seen so many clothes. Maybe mine are in here somewhere.
Too pink, too flashy, too delicate, too flowery, too expensive.
Well, my clothes definitely aren't here.
Dean faked his death. I'm calling, I get a free stuff if I'm right.
They'd be easy to spot amongst all the sequins and ribbons.
Well, we already looked at that. Well, we already checked out the record. What else is left? What else is left?
like I've seen that heart shape somewhere else in this room.
Where? Is that a clue? Like how the magnifying glass intensifies as you find clues. Anybody ideas of where I should search? She said she's seen the heart somewhere else, and I can see that. She would definitely see the heart's shape somewhere else, but... Oh yeah, over here. The record player. Okay, that's a sign. Okay, I gotta light those lights is what I gotta see. The corners. I gotta light the corners. Did you find the last clue in the lock? No, I couldn't get it. Okay.
They're
So
too
the
hot
corners.
to touch while the lights are on.
Oh, turn the lights off. Turn this one on. Turn this one on. Turn this one on and turn this one on. Alright, well let's see what we got. Oh! Well, let's see. Well, you'll have to follow this journey then as we play the game. You have to come back when we play some more, because obviously we're not going to be able to finish this all in one night.
I always knew they were hiding something. I bet there are all kinds of horrific secrets lurking up there.
Pull up. There we go. Damn, how high are we going?
Oh, it's just a dusty old attic.
Nothing over here.
Dozens of old boxes covered in dust and cobwebs, filled with toys, school projects, and old trophies.
Attics, where dreams go to die.
Sure, a lot of pigs. In the elevator? I don't see a clue in the elevator. Where'd you see a clue in the elevator? I didn't see a clue. Go back down. It was midway. Oh, good eye. It's a sticker, a dog sticker. That's a good point, though. Let's check the rest of it. Anything else? Okay, let's go back up. Nothing else? Well, let's see. That'd be a pretty shitty thing to leave his kid behind like that if he's faking it. Oh, there.
Aha! A way out of here. Locked. But where is the lock?
Oh, is this a lever? Nope. Kick the window. I don't know if that's an option. here? Nothing over there. There we go. Full cord. Oh!
Oh, hello, spooky bear. Feels like he's watching me. Everything in here is covered in dust, except this bear. And there's light coming from behind him. What are you hiding, spooky bear?
Move, evil looking bear.
Smothered by a giant teddy bear. What an end that would have been. Just as I suspected, a hidden staircase.
Why does it give me the magnifying glass? What's here?
Jenny was no stranger to the labs at Gumboldt, but she'd never seen anything quite like this. Certainly not inside someone's house.
No kidding. Is it Susie?
Hey, what are you doing up here?
Teddy bear self-destruct sequence?
Susie?
Air to glass fort. Obnoxiously popular,
Loved by
smells
all,
like candy.
kind to a fault. Jenny's cousin was also the most popular girl in town.
Oh, they're cousins.
Oh, hi, Jenny.
Well, she's sweating.
You should be in bed resting. What are you doing up here?
I should ask you the same question.
Laboratory.
What is all this equipment? And why is there a secret elevator running from your room to the attic?
Oh, you must mean my collection of teddy bears.
Cut to the chase.
Don't play dumb with me, Susan Glatz. These bears are hiding nothing. And that one's wearing a welding helmet.
Well, there's a simple explanation for that. There are just too many to fit in my bedroom.
Let's try good cop. Bad cop's not
Susie,
working.
Clearly something's weighing heavily on your mind. Take a deep breath and answer the question honestly. I promise you'll feel better.
It's not what you think. This is where teddy bears. I have vintage bears, new bears, rare collectible bears.
Enough! Stop avoiding the question.
Ugh. Let's try gaining her trust.
You don't need to hide anything. You can be honest with me.
I can't. You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Susie's secret was the kind you took to the grave. A shameful, dark secret.
It is?
A secret so shocking she feared she would lose everything. Her friends would abandon her. Her family would disown her. She'd never find true love.
Oh God! I'm going to die alone!
Ugh.
You can't tell anyone. You have to promise me.
Promise.
Fine, just stop whimpering like a lost puppy. You're embarrassing yourself.
Here goes nothing. This is my secret laboratory.
Is it Dexter's lab?
Where I design and test my inventions.
pink enough to be yours. Come on, Susan, you're gonna have to do better than that.
My name is Susie. Only my mom calls me Susan, and this is my lab.
Let me get this straight. A cheerleading, horse riding, dress wearing debutante is a secret nerd genius?
Yeah, nerds.
Hilarious.
I knew I shouldn't have told you.
She would never show it, but something about Susie's reaction bothered Jenny. Was Susie really leading a double life?
There's only one way to find out. Susan Quincy Glatz, I'm gonna have to ask you a few questions.
Interrogation. The interrogation of Susie Glatz. Something over here. That was just behind her head?
Pink bows, fluffy bears, stylish clothes. She can't possibly be a scientist. Do you really expect me to believe that you aren't obsessed with boy bands and the color pink? Brain or bimbo? Which one is it?
Dude, you can be both. You can be a brainy bimbo.
I'm a scientist. But I also believe in the importance of good skincare and the power of matching accessories.
Yeah, she's a mini Elle Woods.
You sound ridiculous.
Susie couldn't be pretty, popular, and smart. That was just greedy.
Let me see, there's a button there.
A gumball
Paper
pin.
shaker.
The Dean was wearing one the day he died.
Could Susie have played a part in the Dean's death? All of Jenny's instincts told her it wasn't possible, but she needed to know for sure.
Let's be tactful.
You smell nice. What perfume is that?
Oh, thanks. It's called Innocent.
Inner scent?
I remember you were wearing it last Thursday at the lake.
I was.
What did you do that day, after you left?
Peggy and I took Veronica home. She was really upset.
And you were there all afternoon?
Yes. Why?
How close is Veronica's house to the library?
I don't understand. Why do you want to know all this?
I need to rule you out as a suspect.
Suspect? Why would I be a suspect?
You're certainly very good at keeping secrets.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. Just ask Peggy or Veronica.
I don't know why you're friends with them. They are terrible character witnesses.
I thought you were supposed to say they're
Veronica,
terrible
then Keith,
characters.
and now me. I never thought I'd say this, but sometimes you can be a real jerk.
What were you saying about Keith?
Well, you didn't exactly make things easier for him, did you? You don't remember, do you? Oh, well, I suppose it wasn't that bad.
What do you mean?
After you interrupted the Reverend's eulogy, and after Keith asked you to stop, you tripped and knocked over the Dean's casket.
Oh, no.
And I guess they hadn't secured the lid properly, because he rolled right out.
Oh! Jesus, dude!
He collapsed and fell into his open grave. And that's why everyone's so worried about you.
Dude!
It all came flooding back. She had tried to defend her mum and repair her relationship with Keith. Instead, she had ruined everything. Jenny had lost her best friend.
Oh, that sucks.
You should talk to Keith. I'm sure he'll forgive you.
You gotta acknowledge
It's not that simple. He thinks my mom killed his dad.
She felt the distance between them grow with every passing minute. How could she face him without answers?
I have to find the Dean's real killer.
Alright, 2 more clues. Okay, this is a clue. Metal or plastic?
All this stuff looks authentic, but that doesn't mean it belongs to Susie. If this is really your lab, what does that thing do?
That's Tim. He's a thermal imaging machine.
Thermal imaging machine.
Uses reflected thermographic projections to infer depth-related topography in subsurface bodies.
Come again?
He likes to see inside stuff.
Nice.
Well, what about that thing?
That's Judy Kate, a gamma-ray induction polygraph.
And that?
Hydraulically propelled telemetric manipulator.
And this?
Coffee kettle.
That's a tea set. What? I like to drink tea.
How did you get all this stuff up here anyway? And without being seen?
You'd be surprised how much you can hide on a giant stuffed teddy bear.
Nice.
I know what's going on here. You've stolen all this stuff. And you're planning to sell it all to buy more fluffy cushions or pink horses or something.
I didn't steal anything. Some of the parts are from my father's factory. The rest I bought with my allowance.
That's some allowance. If you didn't
Well, she is
steal
rich.
It, why are you worried about people finding out?
I'm head cheerleader. I'm captain of the equestrian team.
Equestrian team.
If the other girls
Oh
knew
my
about
god, that's
this,
the
they'd
richest,
laugh me all the way
whitest
to the
girl
back
thing
of
I've
the
ever heard.
cafeteria.
Why do you care what they think?
It's not just them. If my parents found out about my lab, they'd kill me.
Why? Don't they want you to be a scientist?
I think they'd like me to marry a scientist. Dad says science is a man's job. Girls are supposed to bake pies and become prom queen.
Come on, girl. Bring down the patriarchy.
Ugh. Everyone in Arthurton is stuck in the past.
If anyone else showed him the things I've created, he'd call them a genius and make them his lead scientist.
So tell him. Prove him wrong.
I just can't. You have to keep my secret.
Come on, girl. Bring down the patriarchy.
Poor Susie. All of her secrets laid bare. Jenny couldn't help but feel...
disgusted.
Oh my god.
Maybe there was more to Susie than she had first presumed.
Alright, what's last? There's one more clue left.
Seeing textbooks strewn about the floor reminded Jenny of something.
My journal! I need to get my stuff back. Where are my clothes?
Oh, Gerald took them.
Who the hell is Gerald?
Our butler.
Of course you have a butler.
He's taken them to be cleaned and pressed. They'll be ready in a few days.
I want to know how old these kids are, man. Are they children? Are they teenagers? Are they college kids? They're cursing. They're scientists. What's going on?
I need them. Now.
I've got a dress that would be perfect for you. It's got purple bows, and the sequins will really bring out the color of your eyes.
Yeah, be rude. Be rude, girl.
I'd rather be burned to death.
There you go.
No one's gonna take me seriously in a purple ball gown. And where's my other stuff? Don't tell me Gerald's got my journal. It's irreplaceable.
Like I'd let that nosy old fool see your diary.
It's not a diary. It's my case notes.
Right, of course. A girl's gotta have a place to keep her secrets.
High school age, maybe?
I put all your stuff in the lockbox under my pillows.
Well, I've been very nice to her for the majority of this. I feel like I had to give... Jenny something, you know? I feel like she wants to be mean. If anything, I'm letting her be nicer. So I had to let her have something, you know?
Are you kidding me? No wonder my head hurts.
Jenny was confident that Susie wasn't involved in the Dean's murder. She wasn't evil.
Just insufferable. Alright, I'm gonna grab my stuff and get out of here.
Oh, while you're wandering around, can you find some parts for me? I need a battery and a transistor to finish this device.
What? No!
I did something for you.
It was true. Susie had kept Jenny's journal safe. And the Dean's ring. She'd even revealed her darkest secret to Jenny.
Fine! Enough already! What's a transistor?
See? Jenny is even with the author of her own book. She wants to be mean, so I'm just keeping her as nice as I can, but throwing her a bone.
Oh, it's an electronic voltage regulator that...
Just tell me what it looks like.
It's a tiny metal object with an antenna and 3 legs.
Tiny metal object with antenna and 3 legs.
If you can't find one in my bedroom, there are some old boxes in the attic.
Yeah. Transistor and battery. Got it.
Go, Jenny!
I've got to get out of here.
What's up, bud? Oh, do you want to go out? Here, let's try to find her battery and transistor, and then we'll go ahead and take you for a walk, and we'll call the stream. Okay, bud? Don't worry. I know. Yes, I am acting in character. Thank you. Okay, bud. Okay. Okay, but down to her room. There we go. Rocky wants attention, and I think he wants to go out. Search bed. Let's see here. Throw all the teddy bears everywhere. There we go.
Let's see. Stars, lips, hearts, and beakers. What would a girl like Susie use as a password?
She does like hearts a lot. What the heck? Let's try hearts. Nope. Let's try like this. Nope. Damn it. Come on. Nope, not that. Let's try the beakers, I guess? No, not that. Anybody got a suggestion? I don't think it's the hearts. I'm trying the beakers now. Let's put this over here. There we go.
Of course it was the beakers. Clever.
I mean, she did have a lot of stuff in her room that was hearts.
Jenny hid the ring in her pocket and flipped through the pages of her journal.
No obvious signs of tampering. At least Susie knows how to mind her own business. Now I've just got to find a battery and a transistor to give to her.
You helped Mom the first time she asked. Alright, let's see here. You fell right into her trap. She contains multitudes, and so would use least likely symbol for an outsider to guess. Ah, fair enough. Nope, still not that. It's like a tripod, right? We're looking for a tripod thing. Where can we find the tripod thing?
I'm sorry, Mr. Pig, but I need your batteries.
Oh, ha!
I love you. I love you. This will only hurt for a second.
You're my best friend.
Thank you, Pig, for donating your body to science. Now we're gonna find a transistor.
Probably back in the attic.
I don't have my detective gear to pick the lock. Besides, I can't just walk out in front of Mrs. Glatz.
Alright, let's get this transistor and then we'll call the stream there. And we'll leave it just because Rocky looks like he needs to go out. I also have not eaten anything yet, and I should probably do that. For dinner, I mean. I haven't had dinner yet.
Bunch of old science fair projects.
They had all been submitted by Anonymous, and they'd all won first prize.
These awards should be hanging on the walls downstairs.
It was sad to see all these marvelous accomplishments hidden away in the attic. Susie wanted so badly to please her parents, to live up to their expectations of what a Glatz girl should be. She never even told them she'd entered the science fairs.
That's sad. There we go.
Object with an antenna and 3 legs. Looks like a transistor to me. I'll give this stuff to Susie, and then I'll find a way out of this place.
Alright, let's get her this stuff, and then we'll go ahead and call it from there. Because my boy needs attention, and I need food.
Here you go.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Now, back to the task at hand. Making my escape.
Don't you want to know what these parts are for?
Only if it will help me get out of here.
Ah! Careful! That's a stick of dynamite!
Jesus!
Dynamite? Are you crazy? You could have blown me to bits.
I did say be careful.
What are you making bombs for?
They're not bombs. They're silent explosives.
Silent explosives?
Think about it. Dynamite that doesn't make a sound. Impossible, you say? Not at
That's
all.
dangerous.
My first breakthrough came when I discovered the unique properties of...
I can use this to blow my way out of here.
The explosion might be silent, but I think my mom would notice if part of the house was missing.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for the show and tell, but it's time for me to go.
And how exactly are you going to leave without being seen?
I'm glad you asked, Susan. I'll be making my exit through the window in the attic. Once I found a way to unlock it.
Oh, you're out of luck there. My parents are super security conscious. All the windows are locked electromagnetically.
Where are the controls?
Downstairs, in Dad's study.
And I can't get there without being seen. Is there some kind of override?
It's impossible to open them from up here, unless there was a total power failure.
Well then, I know exactly what to do.
She's gonna bust some shit up and cause a power
Well,
failure.
I'll be here if you need help.
Alright. Let's go ahead and let's see. Where can I save? Can I save? Where can I save? Save just now. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at the gallery. Am I supposed to save just now? Cool. I guess that's where we can end it then. So thank you all for joining today's stream. I really appreciate it. This is actually a pretty fun game. I'm going to do it again sometime. My next stream will be on Sunday. I might go back to Pokemon for Sunday, so come back for that. But we're definitely going to play Jenny LeClue again. So if you'd enjoy today's stream and the story of Jenny LeClue, why not come back and we'll figure out how this thing ends together. So thank you all for joining. Come back again some other time. I stream every Thursday and Sunday at 8 p.m. Fridays are my chaotic streams where I'm just going to stream at some point during the day. If you're not a follower already, I would really appreciate if you're a follower. And if you are a follower, if you want to become a subscriber, it also helps me out even more so. It helps my small time stream get bigger. And Rocky obviously really likes it because he has his emotes attached to his subscription limits. So yeah, thank you all for joining. Have a great night.